And welcome back, folks, to more Alpha Protocol. Last time we played, well, we're on our own now. We got betrayed, and now we gotta work solo. Well, somewhat solo. We still got some help, but not a lot of help. Not anymore. We never asked for this. That's right. If you want to see what our character Mike is like, well, we're full on martial arts, full on toughness, and we're full on sabotage. So we are a kung fu spy, basically, more or less. It is a pretty slick shirt. Oh, I'm glad you're sharing your streak with everyone there, Wick.
A leading arms trafficker suspected of supplying terrorist organization Al-Samad was captured by coalition forces earlier this week. Mohammed Omar bin Nasri, based in a remote part of Saudi Arabia, was in possession of over 100...
You already know that. Alright, we got the mission either to contact Hong Shi or investigate Warehouse District Data Trail. Also, we're in Taipei right now, and we're trying to stop someone from bombing the president. Alright, let's go see Hong Shi. We could buy the Sidewinder. We have the money, but I feel like it's kind of underwhelming. Though it is better than what we have. I got no intel to buy. That's true. Well, there are bosses that we had to fight normally. How's this game shaping up to be?
I'm here to see the Red Lion. I'm a friend of the Sheik.
It's like
Monsieur, my name is
Deus Ex.
I think you have information I need.
I know
The new
many
one.
things. Most of them would be useful to someone, I'm sure. What is it you want from me, Mr. Thornton? I have no interest in bantering with an American cowboy. It upsets my digestion. Please, get to the point.
Someone is planning to assassinate Ronald's son. You've been receiving transfers of funds from Shahid. I'd be willing to pay to see if these two facts are connected.
Interesting. I admire a man who presents a business proposal clearly and succinctly. Mr. Thornton, a man in my position does not get to be a man in my position without knowing the value of a good trade.
I can understand that. I suppose the question is what you need.
Some of my lieutenants seem to think they would do better without my loving guidance and gentle hand. They have set up shop in a disreputable part of town. Now, if you were to discourage them, I will tell you what I know.
You don't even know me. Why trust me with something like this? Why not use your own people?
My own people are known to these rogues. You, on the other hand, look enough like an ignorant Wilo tourist that they might only mug you.
Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue. All right, Mr. Hong.
I knew you would see the wisdom of this deal, Mr. Thornton. Contact me again when my wayward children have been dealt with, huh? Oh, and Mr. Thornton.
Yeah?
Don't call me Mr. Hong.
Why not? Yeah, you called us the Guilo. What the hell, man? Alright, so We gotta go deal with some rebellious lieutenants. Or is it lieutenants? Oh, we can reply to Scarlet. Man of my word. Shut up. You found my email address. Good for you, but the email chatter isn't necessary. Shut up. Shut up and sit tight. And if I have something to send your way, I will. Till then, don't contact me until you have to. Damn, Mike. For someone who's supposed to be a thrill seeker, you sure seem to spend a lot of time being bored instead of going out and finding something interesting to do. Unless that's why you're writing to me in the first place, in which case I'm going to need a little more incentive to write back. I honor my commitments. You asked for a story, I'll get you a story. And I'm not doing this because I'm a Samaritan. It's because the world needs to know what's happening. Mike. Alright. What do we say? Shut up. Flirtatious or honest? We'll go with flirtatious, I guess. I feel like that's what Mike would say. Oh. The rising sun extends his regards. Do we have access to new weapons? Oh no, maybe we had that before. No, we got some new stuff. Whoa, that's armor that is expensive. Okay. Adrenaline optimizer. Ammo netting. We can get some EMPs. Always useful. We can increase the damage from our bombs, which we've never used. We can upgrade our healing as well, which we've never used. Get some info. Got some dossier info on the triads. Let's check it out. Typical White Oak Mountain soldier is little more than a thug. They lack discipline and any uniform armament. Members will often go into battle armed with whatever weapon they can get their hands on. Agents should expect to face anything from submachine guns to assault rifles. Although they typically wear no armor, they are fast and highly mobile, making them difficult to pin down and eliminate. Many triad soldiers are skilled to hand-to-hand combat. They're frequently trained in martial arts, which focus on deflecting enemy strikes and delivering devastating counterattacks. Oh. So maybe our hand-to-hand stuff is not going to work out here. Bangshi's organization has some defectors. Some of his subordinates have decided to break off from his organization to form their own. They're currently holed up in a rundown section of Taipei, and he has asked for them to be punished for killing his right-hand man. We've paid a trader to open an alternate path to the area. Look for points of interest on your map. You have acquired a dossier. Write up of Triad enforcers whom you are likely to face on your mission. You've acquired a map of this mission. Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm not far from the market, near the slums.
I'm picking up some activity near your position. I don't think Hong Shi gave us the whole story.
The head of an organized crime syndicate not telling the truth? Gee, that's a stretch.
Stretch or not, it looks like you're going to see some heavier resistance up ahead.
Defeat Red Eye Jin. We're in.
That's interesting.
Do you think I can catch up to him?
I swear I saw something.
Nobody here?
Damn, seeing all these food stands is making me hungry.
Give me some backup.
It's past 2 in the morning. We need backup.
Are they gonna pop the alarm? Oh, I'm coming. Whee! That flying knee kick is so good. I love it. Stealth is optional. We're not set up to do stealth. Like, we could have, but I can't get over how this guy looks. Seems the type right after the mission to shotgun a beer. Yeah. Mike the Kegger, our CIA operative. Okay, buddy. Oh my god, you survived? It's hacking time.
Come out,
Interesting.
whoever you
What
are.
is?
I just found a 10-page list of Triad members.
How does that help us?
I think it may be a list of all the defectors.
You said 10 pages. How many defectors are there?
A hell of a lot more than Hong sure told us about.
You better watch yourself, Mike. There's no telling what else you forgot to tell us about.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, this time.
I'm going to find you. Shut up. I heard something.
Target eliminated.
false alarm, I guess.
I don't know about this. That was great. Guess I'll die now. Okay, FF. The other one. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he died to the fire, but it's still pretty funny. Like, there was nothing there, and he just went, oh. So, my guess is that the defectors are not actually defectors, but they're more like a rival group. And we are just going to eliminate them because we're silly American who doesn't know better. Are you silly? Well, I am streaming, so... Oh, come on. What are you saying? Not good. Never see me coming. Jesus. I didn't think there was a sniper here.
Whoever you are.
Shooting at me. Hello? Hello?
Where are you hiding?
Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. Glad there was a sniper rifle up here. That was really easy to do. How are you taking 0 damage? My health bar is already at half. What are you talking about? Why was I taking no damage here? Because they didn't have the angle on me. Don't worry. If they can see you, they can shoot you. Whoa. See, that's what I was talking about. Though, if I can see them, I can also kill them. Two-way street, you know. I sure hope nobody takes my sniper, though. Ooh, computer. Help me, computer. AD.
Oh man, I don't believe this. Our friendly neighborhood triads have been dealing with Al-Samad.
You're kidding. Why would they be working together? Any details of the arrangement?
No, just some ledgers detailing various transactions.
This can't be good.
Wait, there's a note attached to one of the ledgers. Apparently these defectors weren't happy with the arrangement, but money had nothing to do with it.
All right, Mike. Keep looking. There has to be more to this.
I just noticed the alarm here. All right, let's turn off the alarm. You know, when's the last time they've done a spy? Oh, how? How? When's the last time they've done a spy game like this? Like, spy RPG? I feel like it's been a while. Not something they, what were you doing there, buddy? Having trouble with the ladder? See, it's... You just have to do that. Styling on him. Hey there, Freeport. How you doing? You missed out on some very cool kills so far that we've done on the triads. My streak has been saved. Oh, thank goodness. I was getting anxious that people would lose their streak. Is kind of, you know, not really sleeping well because of that. I can't believe 16 people will lose their streak. They didn't watch the stream.
Heard something. Die, motherfucker.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Hit the alarm, you mean?
Oh, come on. Surprise. A 10 stream streak? What the hell? Someone's flexing. I'm in danger. I need my armor.
There.
Whoa! Okay, I didn't see the massive machine gun.
Give me some backup. Die, motherfucker. Cover me.
Oh. There's a lot of them, sire. why does it take half a dozen bullets to kill, but only 3 punch and kicks? Because we are kung fu masters, basically.
I got you.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you came to me. I'm glad he walked towards me, the guy with the shotgun, which he had no reason to, but he was like, nah. He's running towards me. I'll honor him. Why would I drop in the sewer?
Oh, man. I don't even want to think about what I'm stepping in right now. Remind me to burn everything I'm wearing when I get back.
I mean, it's got to be pretty Eric Chung. Ooh.
I know you're here somewhere.
Eric? Supposedly there's an Eric Chung around here, but...
Where are you hiding? What was that?
Oh, the turret's gonna shoot them. Oh no! Fell for the old automatic turret trick.
That's the last of the lieutenants.
Good work. Head back to the safe house. I'll arrange a meeting for you with Hongshu's people.
I'm on my way.
Wait a minute. Mike, satellite's picking up multiple individuals, headed your way fast.
Triads?
Probably. They're armed like triads anyway.
How much time do I have?
Not long. They'll be there in less than a minute. You better find a good defensive position.
Good thinking.
It looks like they'll be coming in from the loading dock, directly opposite the door you
I found
entered from.
controls for the sleep. Looks like they already had a turret covering that entrance. That might be just the thing to welcome them.
Alright, I gotta change my controls. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, hey there, Frank. How's it going? How was the stream?
Die!
Well, it's official. Red lion my ass. More like red liar. I hope you're sitting down for this.
That's one of the benefits of a desk job.
According to this series of emails, the defectors aren't the ones who killed Hongshu's second.
Why would he do that?
The guy had the audacity to openly speak out against the gang's affiliation with Al-Samad. Hongshu decided to make an example of him. It wasn't pretty. There were needle-nosed pliers involved.
That's quite an example.
I'll upload the intel to you. This might be useful later.
Got it.
I need help.
All right, let's turn off the alarm here. What the hell? Who are you shooting at? Oh, what the hell? Ambush survive.
Mina, I need you to look something up for me.
Sure. What do you need?
Exactly how many diseases can I get from walking in this?
Don't be such a baby. You'll be fine. After you get your shots. And a full course of antibiotics. And a month in the quarantine room.
They left that part out of the recruitment brochures.
They made 2 jokes about walking in the sewers, and they were dedicated. While pursuing his targets, Agent Thornton found a list of Triad members who defected from the White Oak Mountain Triad. This indicates Hongshi's defection problem was much larger than he admitted. Agent Thornton also discovered Hongshi's organization was involved with Al-Samad, and that this association with religious terrorists was the reason for the defection. Further exposing Hongshi's duplicity, Agent Thornton learned Hongshi's second-in-command was not killed by the defectors, but by Hongshi himself, as an example to those questioning his leadership. This information could prove useful in bargaining with Hongshi, but may alienate Agent Thornton from the Triad boss permanently. I'm seeing double. 4 jokes about walking in the sewers? That is so funny.
Ah, Mr. Thornton, you return. The television is already humming with talk of your assault on the slums.
Oh, it's all wrapped up, but there's a few things you didn't tell me. And I'm guessing you didn't tell your subordinates either.
What exactly are you talking about, Mr. Thornton?
I'm talking about why your men defected. It wasn't a business dispute. Don't you think your men have the right to know that?
I do not take kindly to blackmail, Mr. Thornton. Take care. You will lose a powerful ally if you follow this road with me. Tell me, what is your silence worth?
I think you know more about the major players in Taipei than you let on. Give me everything you have.
Very well, Mr. Thornton. Now, may we return to the business at hand?
Shahid was sending you large sums of money. What was it for?
A man in my position has access to certain materials, Mr. Thornton. Materials that a man in Shahid's position finds very valuable. We had a long-standing business arrangement.
You've already got the international smuggling contacts. You could secure shipments to just about anywhere an Al-Samad cell operates.
Very astute, Mr. Thornton. You would do very well in this business. I did not sell weapons to Shahid directly. I was merely a facilitator.
And how does that put you in a position to know about an attempt on Sung's life?
I'm willing to provide my information, not my sources.
Fair enough. Let's see it.
As promised, Mr. Thornton. Here is all the information I have regarding this unfortunate business with Mr. Sung.
A pleasure doing business with you.
And with you, Mr. Thornton. Oh, there is one other thing. Beware of the man called Oman Dang.
I've heard that name before. Sounds like there's a definite connection.
Dang is a powerful man in Taipei, Mr. Thornton. You would be wise not to antagonize him.
I'll keep my ears open. Thanks.
I expect you to maintain your silence on the matter of my family problems. Do not contact me again. I have given you all the help I'm inclined to offer, Mr. Thornton.
Don't worry. You won't see me again.
Why does he carry the information on his person? Why not? Using the information gained from the investigations in the slum, Agent Thornton coerced Hong Shi into providing additional intelligence. While this gave him valuable resources, it cut off further relations with Hong Shi and the White Oak Mountain Triad.
I'm sending you the data I got from Hong Shi now.
Receiving. Got it.
Anything?
According to this, the White Oak Mountain Triad was approached to provide security for a diplomatic exchange at a subway station on the Xingmei line tomorrow night.
Diplomatic exchange. What links that to the assassination plot?
Hong Shi's lieutenants dug into the guy's background. Turns out, he was an NSB deep cover operative. After some persuasion, he let slip that he was working undercover to foil a major political assassination.
Persuasion. Do I want to know?
You really don't.
Well, that's it then. We've got the tracking codes for the NSB bug, and now we know where to point the satellite. We can track them down and intercept the package. Whatever it is.
I'm already patching into the satellite network. Whenever you're ready to go, I'll be online.
Great. See you in the field.
Oh, level up! Alright, where do we put our points? Do we put it in pistols? Do we put it in sabotage? Martial arts? Toughness? And stealth? That's too late for stealth. It is much too late for stealth. Let's go punch, toughness, and a sabotage. One of each. Investigate warehouse district data trail. I wonder if we lost the, yeah, we can, no, it's still here. We didn't make a lot of money this time. Buy all the intel. Okay. Not like we had money. Or a map. Transponder that will broadcast a friendly signature to enemy turret emplacements. Oh, that's pretty good.
Who the heck are these guys? All right, I'm in. Mina. Mina, do you copy?
What was that?
Great. Signal's jammed. Looks like I'm on my own.
We're in. Have I ever hacker man something? Like what exactly? You gotta incriminate yourself. Okay. Have you ever tested defenses? No. I mean, at most, like, I've... Like, if you try to remember how your old passwords were, isn't that like hacking in a way? I've hacked my old passwords.
Hands up.
A network hub. That must be what's drawing all that power.
Okay, why are we here? I pinged the White House.
It's classified.
Oh my god. They're going crazy.
Flush enforcements.
Huh.
What was that?
Come on, man.
Oh, not it. Checking things out.
No one here but us turrets. So much armor. We're so unbelievably tough. All right, we're in. What are we supposed to do here?
Damn, signal's not getting through. Must be a jammer somewhere. I'll have to bypass it.
Hey, I'm jamming here. All right, this one, and this one. What's this? It's hacking. Have you never hacked a computer? That was our sabotage ability there. I feel like I can't walk up to people if I don't have like level 1 stealth. They hear me before I get in there.
Requesting backup.
I told you to get stealth. It's fine. We can just face tank everything. Oh, no CA on Scarlet. On the job, Scarlet changes moods on the fly to get across to the shots she needs, alternatively becoming vibrant, cheerful, and charming, then cold, aloof, and aristocratic as need be. One thing's for certain, she's daring or crazy enough to enter regions that scare other pros, which is responsible for many of the awards she's received over the years. Scarlet is focused on the story and the facts, and getting the truth to the public. Damn the political consequences. Which makes her a perfect source for any news uncovered on corrupt American corporations or their government affiliates. Oh, feeling helicopters.
Now that is one hell of a jamming device.
How are we gonna get in? Where did you come from? Well, the alarm's been activated. That's not good. He's on the heavy machine gun. That's not good.
This is definitely what's blocking the transmission. Bypassing it will be tough, but blowing it up isn't exactly covert.
Send reinforcements. Requesting backup. Engaging.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Contact lost. Acquiring target.
They don't know where I am. He could be anywhere. He's like a ghost.
Hostile.
Like, if I can just snipe the guy.
Eyes and ears.
Transmission link-up's good.
It would have been funny if he broke it.
Target.
Okay, we can go down here, but... Here, this guy. So, who are these people? We're in.
Checking something.
We got two guys. One there, one over there.
Investigating.
Oh, computer over there. I like how I'm still trying to play stealth, even though we're not made for this.
Unknown visual contact. Heads up.
Can you shoot the cameras? I don't think you can. Yeah, you can, but it's not a good idea. Oh no! No, we've got a silencer. We were not loud. We definitely don't have a loudener.
Check everything's out.
I don't even know where he is.
Investigating. Acquiring target.
Huh? God damn it. It keeps happening. Don't forget to nominate Lucky for Best Stealth Game.
What the hell is up with my PDA?
Agent Thornton, my name is Albatross. You attacked a G-22 cell in Taipei and placed monitoring software on our servers. I want you to delete it.
G-22? What the hell is a G-22?
If you didn't know about our presence here, Agent Thornton, why did you attack us?
What's it to you, Albatross? I was checking a lead. Next thing I know, your goggle-eyed agents are crawling out of the woodwork.
You've placed monitoring software on our servers. You managed to infiltrate our system completely. You're very thorough.
Look, your little organization, G-22, they sure didn't make me feel welcome when I arrived. Now, after all that trouble you put me through, you expect me to do you a favor? I don't even know what you and your pals were doing here.
Eavesdropping on our servers won't help you. I'm guessing you're looking for an Al-Samad and Halbech connection.
You're surprisingly well informed for some organization I've never heard of before.
Alpha Protocol aren't the only ones who keep a low profile, Agent.
So I see. Care to tell me how you knew about Sung?
We've been monitoring both Al-Samad and Halbeck, but are affiliated with neither. I'm afraid you'll have to take me at my word, Agent Thornton.
I believe you. I don't know why, but I'm guessing if you're willing to ask first. That says a lot right there.
I appreciate your trust, Agent Thornton. Mike. And the data, well, let's just say it would be of little use to you. Shut down your program, and I will compensate you. I know where you're here. I can help you. Refuse, and you'll find you have few friends here in Taipei.
Alright, I'll delete the programs. And I could use the help. This operation is turning out to be larger than I expected.
Let's trust this weird organization that we never heard of.
Let us say the G-22 has no interest in seeing President Sung placed in jeopardy.
So, you have been eavesdropping on Al-Samad and Halbeck.
Yes. Halbeck underestimated Shahid. The man was no fool. But even G-22 hasn't been able to determine how Halbeck intends to pull off the assassination, or who the assassin is.
I'd rather not wait until Sung is shot to find out. That help you mentioned.
G-22 will be in contact, Mike. And thank you.
You know they're the true evil behind everything? Maybe, I don't know.
I thought this line was supposed to be secure.
It should be. What happened?
Some old fossil called up in full, "Hey you kid, get off my lawn" mode. Said his name was Albatross. Works for somebody called G-22.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was a shock for me too.
I'm guessing he didn't call to chat. What did he want?
I don't know. Something about a pizza delivery that never showed up. I think it was the wrong number.
Mike?
He found the bugs I planted. Wanted them shut down. I figured it was in my best interest not to piss him off. We should have what we need by now anyways.
Too bad. A look inside their network might have told us more about who we're dealing with.
So, what do we got?
Not a lot. I downloaded what I could before you shut down the bugs. But we're offline now.
I hope Albatross's goodwill is worth it. What did we get?
I like how you roleplay as Mike.
ShadowNet G-22 uses to monitor global intelligence services. I ran a search for the keywords Ronald Sung and assassination, and got a hit.
Anything we can run with?
I've got an email intercept indicating that the assassin will be receiving the details of the assignment tomorrow night at the subway station on the Xingmei line.
Perfect. Now that we've got the location and the tracker's frequency.
We can direct a keyhole satellite to the subway station and track the package right to the handoff.
We're really good, aren't we?
We really kinda are. Yeah.
Anything else I might find useful?
Sorry, I barely had time to pull this information before we lost access.
We got the intel we needed, at least. I'll be in touch when I'm ready to move forward.
Take care, Mike.
Oh, we got another level! Get that new skill. It's not a new skill, it's just Fury Advanced. Didn't we already know that? Kinda, yeah. We already did. We could get hard to kill, which brings us back to life. Could get sabotage. Makes us invisible to cameras. Overclock that increases the effect of the next offensive gadget that we haven't used once. Note to self, files on Halbeck's from Mike Thornton to Mike Thornton. Yuri, we're going to need to get some feet on the ground and squash this voter fraud thing before it gets picked up by international news. If it gets out that we tampered with the voting machines we supplied to Taiwan, we're likely to lose our entire Pacific goodwill. We're going to need to pull a Kennedy on this one. I'm going to shunt some money your way, and you're going to get 7 good men to head up a shillcore to make a hard-hitting documentary about the election. Fill it with conspiracy theory lingo and editing. Get some facts right, some facts wrong. With the film's hits, will anger some people who already hate us, hippie college kids, and the average Taiwanese citizen, and push the notion of us tampering with the election into the realm of counterculture pot talk. Attached is the full plan. Peruse it and get back to me if you have any questions. Okay, so we can send it to Halbeck. Mr. Jacobson, I didn't realize voter fraud was becoming a lead American export. I'm sure the U.S. State Department would love to hear about this. I bet the Republic of China would love it even more. I'm sure Leland would be glad to know you, one of your lackeys, let this information get circulated out of your control. It is as simple as this. Send me a dead drop of funds and I'll squash this little leak for you. If not, I'll make sure it's plastered all over the news. Black market. I have some international communications detailing the attempts to cover up some voter fraud in the Taiwanese elections. See if you can't find me a buyer interested in going somewhere with the story, or we send it to Scarlet. Send it to Scarlet. We need to get Mike laid with hot redheads. Fair enough. We had a new recruit join the agency today. We put him through the hazing ritual, and he handled the guards and gunfire with nerves of steel, except for, well, when he finally came to the weapons range, I could sense something a little fierce. Turns out he crapped himself during the exercise. On one hand, he was drugged, terrified, and disoriented, and shat himself. On the other hand, he was such a pro that he didn't let a jock strap full of waste get between him and an ace performance. I guess we're still trying to figure out what to do with him. As for the important question, miss me? Do I miss you in the sense that I wish I were back in the gray box? No. Do I miss you in the sense that we need to cut through the small talk and resolve the matter of our sexual tension? Yes. I only miss the Mina Tang that sends me valuable intel instead of flirting with me. Of course, I need someone to watch me shoot targets and tell me what a huge stud I am for only rarely soiling myself. Wait, are you trying to flirt with me, Miss Tang? I'm a busy man. I've got a world to save. Funny? Okay. We're gonna be funny. Looks like Deng's men are going to have some sort of information exchange in the Taipei system, and evidence suggests early morning Qing Mei line platform. Thornton, you need to read this. I got an email from my buddy who's infiltrated the Federal Reserve, and he's told me about how the government is making a land grab of untold epic proportions. We're talking about a total shitstorm here, and they've been planning this thing for years. If you don't believe me, tell me why Andrew Jackson was almost killed by an assassin who attempted to kill Jackson with a pair of pistols at close range when Jackson tried to stop the centralized banking institution, just like Garfield, just like McKinley were assassinated. The classic Zionist Jesuit assassin tactic to silence those who would oppose the one bank, the one government, the one regime plan that is responsible for the current land grab, which is happening right now thanks to deregulation in the early 90s that allowed the bank to capitalize beyond the 12-to-1 ratio and issue mortgages to people who can't truly afford them. It was all planned to fail because everyone who helped pass those laws wanted it to fail so that the buyers would default on the mortgages and the real property would end up owned by the bank for free. Free, because the money they lent to the people to buy the houses was made by the Federal Reserve that can print money whenever they feel like it. I'm running out of water here. Give me a second. Where was I? Federal Reserve that can print money whenever they feel like it so that they can basically print money, hand that printed money to the bank, and the bank hands it to you in exchange for your land and house as collateral. And then when they make the banks fail, Even though they don't fail, they just get absorbed by other banks that are really one bank in the first place, and the different companies is an illusion, and your house becomes worth less than the loan, which was fake printed money, and then you end up giving your land to the bank, and now they're buying up all the land in America for free. Oh my God, is heck actually hover? Stephen, that's quite possibly the longest single sentence I've ever read. I think you're right. There's definitely evil going on. How about we discuss this further after we finish dealing with more immediate issues? Dear Stephen, please shut the hell up. Holy crap, Stephen. You're looking through... We're through the looking glass. It goes deeper than that. The men in charge of the banking system want to deny the 4 opposing corner days. The word Earth indicates one entity or singularity, but Earth is not an entity, for half of Earth has been seen from space, cannot exist without the opposite half not seen. Evil God believers refuse to acknowledge the 4 corner days rotating simultaneously around the 4 quadrants created Earth not only in one rotation. Incentive? I'm sure I can think of something, but why bother? Right now, there's not much in it for me unless you find something juicy to share. And don't read into that, or you'll be at risk for boring me further. Mike, I wanted to congratulate you on surviving this long. You're a scrappy agent. I can see why Westridge wanted you on the team. As a courtesy, one professional to another, wanted to let you know that I am on the hunt for you. Now, you're a proud man, and I never pegged you for the type of guy to surrender. But if you turn yourself in, I promise you I'll accept your white flag like a gentleman and take you in alive. Or you can keep running. In that case, I'll have to kill you. Nothing personal, my friend, just business. He isn't wrong. Now let's get some EMPs. All right, time for the real mission. You have acquired a dossier on the Chinese secret police, whom you are likely to face on your mission. Albatross has an agent tapped into the subway monitoring. He will contact you with any information he learns. You hired Stephen Heck to accompany you on your mission as long-range fire support. Why did we hire Stephen Heck?
Mike, Bobula, what's the shakes? Any more antics on the horizon? Bad guys need thwomping, Liberty need protecting, adorable aliens need rescuing from sinister government labs.
Stephen, hey. Just calling to let you know I've got all the intel I need to intercept this package on the assassination. The exchange goes down tonight at the Xingmei subway station.
Thanks for the heads up, Mike. I'll make sure I disable all those surprise audio mines I've got scattered around the city's subway system.
You don't really have those, do you?
If I told you that, there wouldn't be a surprise, would there? Plus, I'd have to staple your tongue to the roof of your mouth to keep you from telling anybody. Operational security, nothing personal.
Right. Well, anyways, I thought you should know, since Taipei is sort of your turf and all.
I appreciate that, Mike. You've always been a stand-up guy, you know that? Not like when. No, sir. Not like when at all.
You know, there could be a lot of bad guys down there. If you wanted to help me take them out, well, I wouldn't say no.
Really? You mean it? Oh, Mike, you don't know how much that means to me.
So you'll do it?
Will I do it? Damn right I will. You just go do your thing. I think you're gonna like the surprise I got cooked up.
Oh, boy.
Why do I get the feeling you've planned this?
Because I have, Mike.
Right. Okay then, see you down there.
You betcha.
I'm not seeing anything. Are you sure we've got the right place?
Everything we have points to here and now, Mike. Hold on. I've got a signal. It's on the move, about 500 meters west of your current position.
What the hell's it doing over there?
They must have moved the drop.
Mina? Mina!
Portable radio jammer. Very useful. Looks like you came prepared for anything, Agent Thornton. Not sure what to expect from me?
How do you know who I am?
You're new to the game, but a man of your resourcefulness quickly makes a name for himself.
Omen Dang, I take it? Put the gun down before I take it away from you.
Unlikely. It would take you at least half a second to reach me at this range. I can shoot significantly faster than that. I have things to take care of. Tasks I cannot allow you to interrupt. There is a maintenance door over there. Go inside.
If you're gonna kill me, why not just do it right here?
Eventually your body would be found and would spark a police investigation. That is attention I would prefer not to draw.
So, what now?
You're going to stay put until my men have completed their objectives. After that, if you're as resourceful as I've heard, you'll have no trouble getting out of here.
Charming. Just how I wanted to spend my night.
We must all endure hardship for the cause we believe in.
We got locked in the closet?
Mike, come in. Can you hear me?
Sorry about that, got interrupted.
What happened?
I just met the legendary Omen Dang, who locked me in a maintenance tunnel.
I'm not going to ask. I see you. The package is still in play. It's on the move, at the next platform over.
I'm on it.
Hurry, Mike. There's no telling how much time we have.
Where is he? Dang said the dog was here.
I've got company. So much for Dang's word.
I don't know. Stay here. I'll take a look down the hall.
Dang lied? Did he really lie? I don't know, maybe.
Trains are pretty loud here. Might come in handy if I need to take a shot.
Yeah, I got a shot right here. Whoa. He looks like a Gundam villain. He does. He's working for Char. No, I used an EMP. I didn't want to use that. Damn it. Not the alarm. I can't turn off the alarm anymore because I EMP'd it.
Agent Thornton, I've been assigned to monitor this area. I'll remain in contact and pass on what intel I can.
Great, I'm the personal robot tour guide. Damn, there's no way to get down to the tracks.
Keep pressing forward. The tunnels will lead you to the station, one way or another.
Well, at least they're leaving money on the ground. That's always nice.
Agent Thornton, there's a series of pipes running below the catwalks. You may be able to use them to avoid the patrols.
Nah, that's fine. The alarm's already running, so I just deactivated it. All right, we good now? Jesus. Yeah, once the alarm's deactivated, we can just walk in.
There's hardly anybody here. Where are Dang's men?
The transponder says they're in your area. Maybe below you?
I have your target, Agent Thornton. He's on the platform below you, behind the gate.
Perfect. How do I get to him?
There's a security station at street level that has the gate controls. It should be lightly guarded.
Remember, the security guards here aren't Chinese secret police. Don't start a dance-off if you can help it.
I'll be careful.
The last thing we need is to get recorded. Try to turn off those station cameras while you're at it.
You're not supposed to be here. Requesting backup. We have a shooter.
I gotta turn off the cameras. I'm sorry. I don't want to fight you guys.
Gate's open now. Time to say hello to our friends downstairs. Heck, I've got a lot of guys down here that want to kill me. Any chance for an assist?
I'm soft shoeing my way to you right now, pal. Be there in 2 shakes of a high explosive device cunningly disguised as a lamb's tail.
Show yourself.
The most quiet agent. Right, so what's the plan here? Does I gotta go from below? Sir, please. I don't want to start anything, but you kind of... Sir! Please. Yeah, I don't know about the cameras. Oh, there's the cameras. It's done. They don't even know I'm here. Possibly. Oh, it's through there because we opened the shutters.
Hey! What? He's here! You said this location was safe. Kill him!
Mike, your target is on the move. Don't let him get away.
Okay.
We are now approaching the station. Please stand clear of the doors.
go.
Hey, stop.
Come on.
End of the line. I may die, so will you. Think you can dodge a train?
Damn, no time to turn back.
Oh!
Damn, that was close. A lot of work for a little flash drive.
Mike, are you alright?
Yeah, but that was a closer call than I'd like. This data better be worth it.
We'll figure that out later. Deng's men are still down there. Get out now.
No arguments here. I think I'll stick with surface streets for a while.
We did it! Most effective weapon, these hands.
Okay, I've got the disc. Let's see what Omen Deng knows.
I'm patching into your system now. Oh, this is good. He's using elliptical curve encryption to mask the data structure.
Oh, I love when you talk dirty about cryptography.
Mike, stop distracting me while I'm working.
But that's what makes this fun. Any luck yet?
Just bits and pieces. Something about the assassination attempt and riots at Sung's rally. Maybe to cover an escape or a secondary plan if the assassination fails.
If Sung dies, the whole region's thrown into chaos. If Deng sets off those riots, it could end with a lot of people dead. Let me know when you have more.
Will do. Uh-oh. This is not good.
What's wrong?
There was a hidden security protocol on the disk. When I tried to access it, the disk started reformatting itself.
Don't panic, Mina. Just work around it. You can do this.
Mike, this format is running too fast. I can maybe decrypt one of these files before it wipes the disk.
Damn. Which one?
It's your call, Mike. But you better make it fast.
The riots.
A riot at Sung's rally could cause just as much chaos as an assassination.
Got it. That's it. Whatever else was on that disk is gone.
No chance of recovering the rest, huh?
I wouldn't count on it. But at least we've got something.
Yeah, I just hope we made the right call.
We didn't, by the way.
And so we come to the events in Taipei, Agent Thornton.
Yeah, Taipei.
I understand you spoke with Stephen Heck upon arriving. That was a wise decision. The man can be territorial.
You left out batshit crazy.
Even so. It was Heck who provided you with information about the conference at the Grand Hotel, wasn't it?
Do you even need to ask?
Not especially. You were very discreet in your operation there. Still worried about civilian casualties?
Somebody has to.
A noble sentiment. Heck wasn't the only dangerous contact you made in Taipei, was he?
You're talking about Hong Sure.
Blackmailing triad bosses isn't the best way to guarantee a long and healthy life.
Mike would be cocky.
Handle a few guys in bad tracksuits.
Nevertheless, your one-man crusade in the slums kicked the Taiwanese security forces into high gear. You may have done more harm to Hong Shi's organization than you realize. And then you met the mysterious Omen Deng.
Met him. Wasn't impressed.
Perhaps you should give the man more credit. I know all about Deng's role in the assassination.
You mean?
We'll get to that later. Faced with the choice of which information to save, you chose...
I made the best choice I could, given the options.
Why?
There were too many innocent people at that rally. Sung was a politician with a dangerous platform. He knew the risks he took. Those people didn't.
Very sentimental.
I made the best choice I could, given the options.
But it didn't turn out that way. Did it?
What happened? Help, computer. All right. Dude, Thornton, you're blowing my freaking mind. Shit, dude, that's just wow. I'm going to show you my manuscript. I'm almost done. It's a treatise on how the price fluctuations in commodities are part of an organized effort at mind control. Just like yesterday, the price of strawberries went up. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they wanted it to go up so they could see how much it would change things. Change the likelihood of alcoholism or suicide or military enrollment. Each and every change in prices is a finely controlled shift in the experiment to find the right set of influences to make people most amenable to suggestion. Notice how the price of gasoline steadily climbs and yet it always dips down in time for an election? That's not OPEC. That's the President of the United States messing with us. It's all part of a carefully orchestrated experiment, and I'm blowing the lid off this thing. Oh, hey, I gotta see a man about getting me a table saw. Why a table saw? I'm not just trying to flirt. I'm doing an excellent job of it, if I may say so myself. Now, I may have to get back on optimizing the memory usage of my proxy bypass program. If I show too much human emotion in one email, I might lose my reputation as frigid bitch of the gray box. Mr. Thornton, I should ditch the journalism thing and just make electronic voting machines. It sounds far more profitable. Like any good world-traveling journalist, I have a contact that can translate my work into every dialect of Chinese still in use. I should give her a call. That's a good lead, thanks. I know you worked at the facility for all of like 5 minutes before your first mission, but did you ever get your login credentials for a DV server? I'm guessing not, but I figured I'd ask. I thought I knew every server and terminal in this facility, but I overheard Parker mutter something to Westridge about sifting through the DV server. What was the download? Oh, there was a download option? Hi, Mina. During my very brief time at the facility, I was provided with login credentials for the Emera and Erebus servers only. Sorry I can't be more of help. Good luck eavesdropping on your employer's top secret data networks. I'm not familiar with that server. Look into it and let me know if it yields anything interesting. I did. Username M. Thornton. Password MILF Lover. We'll go with cordial. Yeah, it's actually Mike, though. That would be Mike. That would be very Mike. Oh, we got $1,000. I'm sending you until I discovered. Yeah, I'll just send everything to Scarlet, even though she might be a spy. More than likely, she's a spy or working with the company. Increase recoil control, strike damage, and damage resistance. Oh, that's pretty good. You know, when I'm running through the enemies, I probably should activate my armor. Because I got an armor ability. I've never used it.
More organized crime violence on the Taipei subway system tonight. Police say that a drug courier was attacked by members of a rival gang in an effort to destabilize the Triad Underground in Taipei. No civilians were hurt in the battle, but several men identified as Chinese nationals were among the slain. Chinese government officials today announced that the People's Republic would issue sanctions against any nation recognizing Taiwan as an independent state.
The Chinese have always held the official position that Taiwan is merely a breakaway province. But with Taiwanese President Ronald Sung's calls for official separation from the mainland, Chinese officials are growing nervous.
When asked what form economic sanctions might take, the Chinese ambassador to the United States said, quote, "We will take all actions deemed necessary and appropriate to safeguard Chinese sovereignty."
Imagine touching this topic in 2025. Yep. Got no intel. Well, we gotta go buy some intel. There's no intel. What the hell?
You must be Agent Thornton. I understand you have some important information for me.
Let's be professional with the president.
During the rally this week, and to use your death to spark a massive riot and destabilize Taiwan.
This is a troubling development, Agent Thornton. If it is true.
You think I'm making it up?
Let us just say I would like to hear the whole story before I make any decisions. A man with my political views lives with threats every day. If you can present me with compelling evidence of this plot, I will take action.
The evidence I acquired was partially destroyed.
Without proof, I'm afraid there's little I can do, Agent Thornton. What evidence do you have?
I can prove that a cell of Chinese operatives plans to cause a pro-nationalist riot at your rally.
Then the attempt on my life is merely your conjecture.
No, sir, Mr. President. Both threats are genuine. Please, for your safety, cancel your appearance at the rally.
Canceling the rally at this juncture would do considerable harm to my cause. I am afraid it is out of the question.
Then at least take extra precautions. Wear body armor during your speech. Post extra security, something.
Give me your evidence, Agent Thornton. If my security chief concurs that the threat is credible, I will have extra personnel standing by to quell any agitators.
But the assassination...
If I go out onto that stage wearing a bulletproof vest, I announce my weakness to the world. I am sorry. But without hard evidence, I will not send that message to my people.
Here it is. Please, be careful, Mr. President.
Thank you for your concern, Agent Thornton. I will not forget your service here.
How'd it go?
Could have been better.
He didn't listen?
Well, he believed me about the riots once I handed him the evidence, but without proof that someone was planning to kill him, he refused to wear a vest during his speech.
What are you going to do?
The only thing I can do. Figure out how to stop both plans myself.
He's so dead. Yep.
Keep me posted.
We should have saved the information about the assassination then.
Mike, how did it go with Sung?
He gave me half of his attention. He's still in danger.
So, he didn't believe you?
He's gonna add additional security, but as for the assassination attempt, without proof, he's not gonna take any other precautions.
So, he didn't believe you?
No.
You tried, Mike. And helping you out? Well, you certainly keep things interesting.
That's one way to put it. I'm betting things are going to get a lot more interesting soon enough.
We'll figure something out, Mike. If not, well, then I think we'll have a larger story than either of us want.
Are you planning to stay in Taipei then?
Now I am. That is, if you think I can help, Mike. I don't know what I can do, but...
You've been a big help so far. I couldn't have gotten to Sung without your help.
You're right. But I was glad to pitch in. I'll try to gather what I can from my contacts, Mike. Until then...
If I need any more help, I'll let you know. Thanks for everything, Scarlet.
Good luck, Mike. And good luck with Sung.
Oh boy. Check our email. Hi, Mike. Don't worry. Half my job is turning boring details into exciting headline news. The other half is constant lesbian sex with other hot photojournalists. Just kidding. I wanted to see if you're even reading my emails. But I appreciate you sending this my way. I'll pay you in hot lesbianic sex, but you know you have no vagina and all. Oh, okay. All right. Michael, I've attached a file with a name, social security number, and verification info for a false identity keyed to a Swiss bank account. Please accept this bribe to get you to stop emailing me dumb jokes like that ever again. Whoa, got a bunch of money for Mike's bad joke? God damn, Mike. How come I can't get paid when I do bad jokes? All right, well, let's get everything. Heck can make sure that your allies are equipped with better weapons and armor. Okay. Sniper dead drop. All right, we're fully intel'd. Due to your reputation with the organization, G22 has agreed to back you up on this mission. Look for support when you head through the park. Heck has supplied your allies with better weaponry and armor. You arranged for a courier to place a sniper rifle in the mission area. You have acquired a map of the memorial park with indicators of possible gaps in patrol coverage. You bribed a park official to open an additional path to the park. Look for a point of interest on your map.
Looks like Dang's men already made it here. How's that satellite uplink, Mina?
Working. And you're right, satellite imaging shows Chinese secret police all throughout the parks. We're a little late.
Steven, what's it looking like near the stage?
It's a madhouse over here. But not in that fun, violent way.
This should be interesting. I hope our friends actually show up on time. Could use the help.
You better hurry, Mike. Sung's giving his speech in less than an hour.
Speech? Weren't we here just for the fireworks?
Yes, Mike. That and a little thing called regional stability.
This? You sniper rifle? Sure. They're gonna blow up the bridge?
Explosives were controlled from here.
Where'd my sniper go? That's right over here. Don't need that. Deactivate the alarm. It's still there. Oh, you.
Enemy snipers on the ridge there.
Flying knee is so good.
We're up on the rocks. No contact so far. Awaiting your lead.
My boys. We're going in hot.
Flush it out.
We flushed them out. Hell yeah.
Snipers neutralized. You're clear.
Snipers neutralized. Man, we did so well here. All right, I'm gonna change my my ability to iron well.
Investigating. Zipline available for rapid deployment. Taking your lead.
Where's the camera? Who's firing at me? Don't you see I've got a heavy machine gun?
Target engaged. Gate secure. Watch for reinforcements.
Thanks, guys. They're better than me at my job. I'm training my replacements. Is this the Shantae game? Damn, I wanted to say the same joke.
Investigating. Enemy reinforcements en route. Proceed with plan. We'll rendezvous when possible.
Alright, let's do this. We'll check out the little pocket here. Might be some items. Probably not, but $100. Wait, what are you doing here?
Something out.
Sorry, boys. They just spawned out of nowhere. level up. 10 points. Martial arts, martial arts.
Ready for a little show, Mike?
Ready.
The noise from those fireworks should cover the sound of gunfire. You might be able to use that.
Yes, gunfire, of course. How? How? I was here for 1 second. I use the iron will skill and it seems like they're hitting pots and pans when they're shooting at me. That's hilarious. Alright, let's disable the cameras. Would be nice if we could deactivate the alarm, but it is what it is. Hiya! Beat 'em up Sunday. I mean, it's basically that. Gotta be some healing around here, right? Yeah, it's not Stealthy Sunday, that's for sure. Ooh. I'm glad we went toughness, though, because I've got a feeling I'd be reloading a lot more if we didn't. The camera that spotted me, but where? Martial arts without toughness is CBT practice. Okay. Go, Metal Man. Well, well, well. That did not do anything. Surely I have a... There we go. The alarm's still on. God damn it. I don't think it can go upstairs. No, I think I can go upstairs. No, I can't. Ow. We're in.
Got a visual on Dang. Hey, we're not done yet. Where the hell is my backup?
Boys!
We'll attempt to hold them here. Accomplish your mission.
We knew you were coming. Kill him already. Before the eyes of our nations found you will die.
Bing, bing, bing. Mr. Dang, I've got a... I got a flying knee. How do I even heal? Okay, so how do I get up there? Mr. Dang, I have no pistol ability. Could you please come down here? So I can punch you in the face? Now, how do I get over there? Oh, I can't go there! Good thing this little piece of plywood is protecting me from 52,000 bullets. Yeah? Okay. Come here, dang! That's so bad.
Is that all you've got?
Well, not really. Well, it would be over, dang, if you stop running around. Have you considered using martial arts? I mean, I can't if I can't get close.
Sun's coming onto the stage. It's a straight shot from where you are.
Straight shot. I don't got that.
I didn't think you were one to hide, dang. You're missing your big opportunity. Show yourself.
No, it ends here. Your end.
Quickly, now!
It.
You thought you were tough, but can you catch these hands? You thought we'd be fighting with weapons? Nah.
It ends here.
What was that, dang? What was that? Righteous. Execute.
Okay.
Mike, what happened?
Dang is dead.
Talk to me, Mike. What's happening down there?
Damn it. I don't see anybody. Looks like Dang had an accomplice. Failsafe in case he couldn't get the shot. I tried to warn him, but without hard evidence, he wouldn't listen.
Mike, you need to get out of there. Security forces are en route. It'll take them a while to calm the crowd down, but then they'll be looking for the shooter.
Of course they are. God forbid I get 5 minutes to figure this thing out.
Mike is so mad. Deng was a decoy. As Deng was shot, the actual assassin shot President Sung. President Sung was fatally wounded by the assassin's bullet. But thanks to Agent Thornton's efforts, additional security was in place throughout Memorial Park, and the riots the assassins planned were stopped. Taiwan remains at an uneasy status quo with regards to relations with mainland China, but the loss of such a popular leader will have repercussions in the region.
Tragedy struck Taipei when President Ronald Sung was gunned down by an unknown assassin at a political rally earlier today. The president was rushed to Taipei City Hospital, where doctors declared him dead on arrival. No word yet how this might impact the upcoming elections or relations between the People's Republic and Taiwan. After initial panic among the audience, police report that order has been restored with no loss of life. Several men who attempted to incite a riot were arrested without incident. Police discovered the body of a man believed to be the assassin on the roof of a nearby building. The alleged assassin's name has not been released, but authorities are saying he committed suicide after killing President Sung.
Heck, calling Thornton. Come in, Thornton.
Yeah, Heck, I'm here.
Just a heads up, Mike. There's some folks out there that really hate you, pal.
I know. I'm not the most popular guy these days.
So this VCI comes to me and he says to me, Steve, I got a proposition for you.
I always figured VCI as the offer you can't refuse types.
So after I pop 3 of his fingers off for calling me Steve, I say, and what proposition might that be, my good man?
Heck.
This guy says to me, oh God, please don't kill me. I just came here to offer you $5 million to give Michael Thornton up as Ronald Sung's assassin.
Tell me you didn't.
Not gonna lie, buddy. I was really tempted for a minute there. But I kinda like you, so I told him to piss off. Then I set him on fire to make sure he got the point.
Shouldn't you have stabbed him to make sure he got the point?
I figured his cronies would probably try and find somebody.
You always want to be friends with the crazy ones.
Called the news stations. Should keep them off your back for a while.
I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I want to lay low for a while, but I'll be in touch. Be seeing you, Mike.
Searching for a man called Wen Shu in connection with the attack. Government sources have told INN that Wen Shu is a Taiwanese national with no previous criminal record. The nature of his involvement remains to be seen.
That should buy me a little time to get out of Taipei. Better get moving.
And so this is the result of your efforts in Taipei. Chaos in the streets, an assassination attempt against the president of Taiwan. Well done.
Sung's death was unavoidable, and I don't think it would have made a difference if he had survived.
Now you're beginning to understand. As far as the Taiwanese are concerned, Omen Deng shot their president. Soon it will leak that Deng was a member of the Chinese secret police, and the push for independence will become even stronger. You managed to escape Taipei undetected, largely because of an anonymous tip identifying a man called Wen Shu as the attempted assassin. Stephen Heck's work, I trust?
Professional favor. Now I owe him one. It's pretty much how the spy business works.
You have a knack for engendering trust. A useful skill for an intelligence agent.
Must be my winning personality. That's all you cared about. Destabilizing Taipei.
You should pay more attention to global politics, Agent Thornton. If Taipei pushes for independence, the People's Republic will prepare for war. If China prepares for war, so does the U.S.
And millions of people die so you can secure a weapons contract or two.
War is good for business, Mike. Cold War is even better.
And a cold brew's even better, right? Right, broskies? Alright, what are we getting? Sabotage? Martial arts again? Okay. Point blank shot gives Mike a deadly finishing move. The ability to quick draw a weapon during a chain to deliver a close range shot. Okay. Why not? Hey Mike, one of my filters picked this up. Thought it might interest you. The sender and receiver were both British MI16 agents, or MI6 agents. I wonder how long, if ever, it will take the public to learn who was behind the attack on Shahid. Believe it or not, I'm still in Taipei. I'm guessing you got out, but with Sung's assassination, well, let's just say there's too much going on to leave right now. I've never seen things so tense, but the demonstrations aren't nearly as bad as I would have thought. People are furious, and they're eager to lay the blame even before all the facts are in, but at least any potential violence that could have occurred has been contained by the local authorities. Still, whatever happens here, it's going to start a chain reaction in Asia. I can feel it. Mr. Leland, as you predicted, the People's Republic of China has a glut of US dollars, and they're paying handsomely for your weapon. The Taiwan government can't step to the same price, but we've given them a discount, and in doing so, I think we've bypassed the bidding war for their highway reconstruction contract. Attached is the list of itemized sales. We've gone through great lengths to make sure we're selling weapons with different ammunition requirements. If fighting breaks out, we don't want them scrounging each other's ammo. We want them coming back to us for more bullets. If Best Friend is a success, we should look into selling the services of military advisors to both sides, obviously. I'm suggesting we step up our foreign language training so that we have supply to match the demand. All right. So who are we sending this to? Are we sending this to Miss Scarlet Lake? Are we blackmailing Albeck? Or are we selling this on the black market? Scarlet again? Okay. You know, she could be a spy, by the way. He's hot. That's true.
Tragedy struck Taipei when President Ronald Sung was gunned down by an unknown assassin at a political rally earlier today. The president was rushed to Taipei City Hospital, where doctors declared him dead on arrival. No word yet how this might impact the upcoming elections or relations between the People's Republic and Taiwan. After initial panic among the audience, police report that order has been restored with no loss of life. Several men who attempted to incite a riot were arrested without incident.
Well, at least we did that. All right, we get to choose between Moscow or Roma. Oh, is that a 7 stream streak? What the hell? Still drive our bike all the way to Rome.
Getting situated?
Nice place. I kind of hope this operation lasts a while. I could get used to this. Alright, what do we got?
From the information Shahid gave us, it's not clear what the link is between Halbeck and Al-Samad in Rome. But it does list the local Al-Samad cell leader, a Jibril al-Bara. But...
Sounds like there's a snag.
you could say that. A government-sized one.
Let's just take it one step at a time then. What's the problem?
There's a CIA listening post here in Rome, and it's pretty well staffed. They're definitely running a search on you. Huh. And Al-Samad, it looks like.
What's their chance of tracking us down?
I don't know. You could try to stay below the radar, but that doesn't really seem to be your strong suit.
Any chance of keeping an eye on them, or bugging the system, tapping into their network?
It's possible, but you'd need to slip in there without being detected.
Oh, shit.
We'll have to be extra covert when carrying out this covert op, which will make finding the Al-Samad cell even harder.
There may be another way to get information we need on Al-Samad and Halbeck. It looks like there's an NSA Echelon listening post in Rome. You might be able to access that and use their database to do our hunting for us. It looks like it's in a gelato shop.
You've got to be kidding me.
Stranger things have happened.
So those are my options? Disarm the listening post, tap into the NSA computer, or make a straight run for Al-Bara? What about Halbeck? What's their tie here?
There's nothing about it in Shahid's records. So I did a check of Halbeck employees and ex-employees in Rome. One recent arrival came to the top that I think is worth looking into. Conrad Marburg.
Someone has to. Where can I find him?
That's just it. I don't have much on him, other than he took a commercial flight into Rome. That's why he popped up on the search.
Alright, so what's Marburg's tie to Halbeck?
He doesn't have one, at least as of a year ago. He was actually chief of security, but then apparently transferred to working as a contractor for the Veteran Combat Initiative.
They're mercenaries. Ex-American military, right?
Right. They're not too discriminating about the contract, as long as a firefight is involved.
Alright. You got a picture of Marburg?
Sending it to your screen now. His dossier doesn't have much on him, and some of the early details seem sketchy to me. Mike, what's wrong?
Something tells me Marburg's our real problem. But let's figure out the Al-Samad connection first. They're a little more knee-jerk than Halbeck.
I agree. Without Shahid to rein them in, who knows what the individual cells will do while they're resolving their power struggle. We need to find Jibril al-Bara.
My thoughts exactly. But I'm worried there's already a plan in motion.
All right, well, I do believe we're going to call it there for Alpha Protocol for today. We're going to take a small break, and then we'll segue into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Explorers of the Sky after the break, so stay tuned.